President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi inaugurated the new Mansoura city and the new Mansoura University. The head of state also inspected the village of Al-Hassas in the Shirbin Center, one of the villages of the Decent Life Initiative. The details follow.
President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi inaugurated on Thursday the new Mansoura city and the new Mansoura University and inspected the village of Al-Hassa in the Shirbin Center, one of the villages of the Decent Life Initiative. Spokesperson of the presidency said the new Mansoura city, which mediates the governorates of Daqqaliyya, Kafr el-Sheikh and Damietta, comes within the framework of a group of new smart cities that the government has embarked on constructing throughout the nation. During the inauguration ceremony, President al-Sisi said that the state has a comprehensive vision of its working path and the new smart cities are inevitable for the nation's development. The head of state elaborated that the new Mansoura desalination plant is part of an integral plan to save beaches and considered the first in series of similar plants. President al-Sisi added that the main aim of building new cities is providing new job opportunities for the citizens and pointed out to the fact that the increase in rate of overpopulation impedes development. Moreover, President al-Sisi said that elimination of unplanned construction is a mutual responsibility between the state and citizens. President al-Sisi also delivered contracts of social housing units to a number of citizens and honored the number of role models in various domains.
New Mansoura city is one of the new smart cities and covers 25.4 square kilometers, stretching around 14 kilometers around the Mediterranean coast. We have the details in the upcoming report.
New Mansoura city is one of the cities affiliated to the new Urban Communities Authorities, which was built according to a Republican decree in 2017 to be used to build a new urban community. The city represents one of the several ambitious urban development projects of the government, with the help of which the problem of the cognition of the existing cities to be solved. The development of the city costs around $3.7 billion. It covers 25.4 kilometers, stretching around 14 kilometers along the coast, and will have the capacity of housing 1.5 million people when completed. New Mansoura city is said to be home to more than 650,000 residents residing in approximately 165,000 residential units. Work has been completed in the new Mansoura city with a length of 15 kilometers directly on the Mediterranean coast, including residential neighborhoods, places of worship, medical care centers, commercial and service buildings, water treatment and desalination plants, and in addition to power transformers. The President gave directives to scrutinize all services that will be provided to the residents of the new Mansoura city and to carry out cultural coordination in a sustainable manner in line with the atmosphere in the area.
Prime Minister Mustafa Madbouli hailed the role of the Ministry of Culture in reaching more social levels across the governorates, which contribute in raising the awareness and building the Egyptian personality, one of the targets of the presidential initiative Decent Life. This came in a follow-up meeting chaired by the Prime Minister to review the outcome of the Culture Ministry's participation in the Decent Life initiative in September and October of 2022. In a report filed by the Minister of Culture, Naveen El-Kilani, El-Kilani stressed that the report tackled the ministry's activities in 7 governorates, which are Kafr el-Sheikh, Gharbiyya, Sharqiyya, Luxor, Qina, Al-Bihira and Munufiyya during the period from the 17th of September to the 27th of October in 2022. Foreign Minister Sameh Shoukry held talks with the Italian counterpart Antonio Tajani in the Italian capital Rome. Both top diplomats reviewed the bilateral ties and the means to activate them, as well as the means of increasing the economic cooperation and attracting more Italian investments to Egypt. They also reviewed the ongoing consultations towards a number of regional and international issues of mutual concern. The Egyptian Foreign Minister is in Rome for an official visit to enhance the bilateral ties, in addition to the participation in Rome Mediterranean Dialogues Forum, Rome Med Dialogues 2022. The Egyptian-British Hurghada Air Show 2022 kicked off in Sahl Hashish, the Red Sea resort city in southern Hurghada. The air show was carried out with the participation of British Royal Army show team, the Red Arrows, and the Egyptian air show team, Silver Stars, in addition to the Egyptian paratroopers, free jumping, and the Delta teams. Attending the air show were the Minister of Civil Aviation, the Speaker of the Senate, the Red Sea and the Qina governors, the Commander of the Air Forces, in addition to a number of armed forces commanders and training commander of the British Air Forces, Major General Mark Madison. Under the auspices of President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi, the Interior Ministry announced the 23rd phase of We Are All One initiative will be extended to the end of the year nationwide. The initiative aims at providing various food and non-food commodities to the citizens at low prices. The initiative has hundreds of branches, including key super and hypermarkets nationwide, as well as the Interior Ministry's outlets, MN. The commodities are sold at a discount of 25 to 60% of its market price. Egypt's stock market indices collectively rose, boosted by the purchasing operations of the local and the Arab corporations. The benchmark EGX 30 index added about 2% to reach 13,527 points. The equal weighted index, the EGX 70 EWI, increased 1.5%. The more expanded EGX 100 index both edged higher 1.7%. Meanwhile, the market capital gained about £15 billion during the weekend trading session.